do you start boxing, Paddy?
I started boxing when I was a wee kid. I was too young to box. And I used to go over to the Star Club with my brothers. They boxed the Star Club. And then they stopped boxing. They were working on that. And then I never boxed again till I was about 11. And I joined the maguire and a couple of fights. And I boxed in the down corners. And Dennis McAuley beat me in the semi-finals. And he beat Paddy the same year. And then I never boxed again until I was 15.
Well, 1966 was your big breakthrough year.
Yeah.
Take us through that.
Well, 66, you know, I went to Dublin. I lost in the family Ulster Championships, which I thought wasn't the right decision. I thought I wouldn't have fight, right? And then I had a trial fight before we went to Jamaica. And I was told, the referee told me you won it. And I didn't get it. So they sent me, the Ulster Council sent me to Jamaica as a featherweight. And when I was in Jamaica, I was only really 8 stone, a flyweight.
But before that, you went down to the All Ireland.
Went down to Dublin.
You achieved in your impossible.
I went down to Dublin, and I was boxing in the Ulster Champ, and I was wanting to fight the fella that beat me in the Ulster Championships, but he could beat. But then I boxed McDown in the semi-finals, the Ulster Seniors, and I wasn't supposed to win that. Well, I chinned him in 2 rounds.
Only time was ever stopped.
And McDown says, he said to me, he hit me sort of chingy. He says, no. He says, the referee stopped the fight. Here's me, why did he stop the fight? Here's me, because you were only getting knocked out. And you were counted out in your fight, so what's that?
Well, McDown, one of the legends of Irish boxing.
And McDown has sent me all his films, but he never sent me any films of my fight.
Well, that was the only time he was ever knocked out. So you went to the Commonwealth Games.
Went to the Commonwealth Games as a featherweight. It was only really a flyweight. I should have been there as a bantamweight.
Right.
And I was fighting a fellow called Q Baxter, ABA champion. Scotsman, he knocked Kenny Cooper dead in the fence, ABA at the time. Tom Emery knocked Mark Rowe out, right?
Yeah.
And at the camp, when I was fighting him, the whole talk was, oh, where's going to get knocked out? Where's going to get that? Or ideas. And going over the plane, this is the college on the street, going over the plane, he met me on the plane, he's a big fella from Burden, he says, oh, Paddy McGuire, oh, you do me. See off the fight, here's me, who done who? Who done who? Because I battered him.
I seen your fight in the final, and it was a marvellous fight.
Philip Wingate, what a fighter.
Yeah.
And then he boxed in the Olympics and was robbed in the final Olympics. Philip
Of
Wingate.
course, Jim McCoy got a gold that year.
Yes,
66. So you turned pro in 69.
I went to Canada from Jamaica.
Right.
And I boxed the Golden Gloves champion as a featherweight Canadian. And
Right.
I had more fights than anybody else, really. Anybody won a gold medal in Jamaica, I won the same amount of fights.
Wow.
And I beat all the top
Yeah.
kiddies.
You turned pro in 1969. The troubles were breaking out here.
I had 6 fights here in
You
Belfast.
had some of your early fights.
And
Then you had to go on the road.
I had to go to London, which I didn't want to go to London, but I had to go because nobody would come over here at the time. And I went to London and I got some hassle going over where I was from and all, but I got one of the most important things I got was when I was boxing. I got a letter from the Shankill Road Supporters Club, and I said, it's not reasonable less. And it was brilliant for me. We, at that time,
Yeah.
and everybody used to turn up when I was boxing over for me, you know what I mean?
Well, in 1972, you boxed at Croke Park, and
I
something
boxed-
very special topped the bill that night.
Muhammad Ali talked about, yeah,
Joe Butler and John Conte was on the card also.
yes.
That was very special. Talk to me
And
about that.
Papa Corney was on the bill too, he was a welterweight champion. And I boxed the French champion and beat him.
You got to know Muhammad Ali very well.
Very well, I knew him, I was with him several times. And I asked him, I was talking to him and I said to him, in the Hilton Hotel. I says, when you were fighting George Foreman, he was hitting me in the body punches. I says, could you feel it? He says, he hit me, George Foreman hit me so hard. He says, my toes curled up and my hair stood. So,
well, March 1973, you got your first tilt at the British Bantam title against Johnny Clark,
yeah.
and that was at the Royal Albert Hall. That was an outrageous decision.
And that was 15 rounds. It was 15 rounds, and I said to Harry Carpenter, I said, what fight are you watching? What I was looking at, how can you win 10 rounds of a fight? And lost the fight. And Clark should have been disqualified. Clark hit me right up the...
Yeah, I've seen the fight.
Right. It was the best fight of the year.
Yeah, terrific fight.
And
It's great for 10 months after that.
yes.
Your second British title was against Dave Needham.
Dave Needham.
And
Nottingham.
Nottingham, he was unbeaten in 22 fights.
Yes.
And this was just after the Birmingham.
And he had 13 stitches and his eye got off the fight. And my nose had to play in the fight where it got stopped. And the guns on the street, they were shouting at me in Nottingham. You have no bombs,
Yeah.
you had full of bomb hitting them.
Took a lot of abuse.
You know what I mean? They were shooting at there.
Yeah.
But I mean, I still fought on. I remember seeing them off the fight, he couldn't even stand up to talk to him.
Right. Well, talk to me about your rematch with Dave Needham.
My rematch with Dave Needham, I knew everything what I was going to do, and I done it all. And I done what I was told. And I was boxing ahead of him, and Harry Carpenter I pulled Harry Carpenter. I said, you're commentating this David Needham's left jabs is going there. David Needham's a southpaw. He was saying his left jabs is going through my guard. He wasn't even left one. And a week before my fight, sparring, I got a cut eye. And I couldn't train. I was training out on the road. I couldn't train in the gym because people would have noticed me eye.
Yeah.
And my wife done me eye, wear makeup and all. And I ran the third round, but it wasn't a bad cut. And I knew what I was doing. I could tell you every round.
Well, 27 years of age was, you finally won the British title.
And it was fantastic.
Right. You fought for the European title after that. Talk to me about that.
I fought for the European title, 15 rounds.
In France.
Geneva in France. I was the European champion on the floor twice. 2 stand counts. And they gave it a draw. And see the fight, they destroyed 11 rounds of it. The TV, I got this fight.
Yeah.
It was destroyed 11 rounds.
Well, you had a second European title.
European title fight, cut eye. And that way, I boxed him that way in the eye round. Took down the stop.
Well, your last fight was against Johnny Owen, and you lost your British title. Once again, you were stopping cuts. Cuts changed you throughout your whole career.
Johnny Owens, I used to love to see him winning, and when he was fought for the world title, he was not dead, and the referee had him 5 rounds in front, fighting for the world title. And he won the British title, defended it 3 times, won the European title, defended it 3 times, and I used to love to see him win because he took a title, you know what I mean?
Right.
So,
What are you most proud of, Paddy, in your boxing career?
the most thing I'm proud of in my boxing career is training Davy Lormer to take the British title to Keith Russell. And that's because I'm honest with you.
Any regrets?
Huh?
Any regrets in your boxing career?
Can't tell you. Couldn't do it.
Have you any regrets?
No.
Are you totally satisfied with what you achieved?
No,
And,
achieved it, and anything I got out of it.
right.
And I got a lot of respect for people.
Right.
And I could go anywhere. Right through the whole troubles, I used to be up the Shangle, Newton Ards Road, everywhere. And people used to say to me, when I was up stop boxing, when I was drinking, I used to drink in the Shangle. And they would never let me go home in a taxi. It was always somebody's son or somebody's daughter brought me home.
Well, I've watched footage of you, Paddy. I'm so impressed. I thought you were unbelievable. If you'd have had to see him, if Barney Eastwood had been promoting you,
I don't
you'd
think
have had to see him.
I don't think I could really fight. Because
The party you had, you were world class, mate. You're one world champion. And as I say, you were played with cuts. Paddy, thanks very much for talking to me. So that's stay there. So we'll have Davy Lormer.
He talked about his proudest moment. This is David Lormer here, the British champion, former British champion.